Oh, that's so funny. 19th century humor is so fucking funny. Hi, I'm Josh McIlvain. I want to talk to you about my new show called Wild Punch and to make a personal appeal for all of you to come. We opened last weekend. We've got some shows this weekend. We got some shows next weekend. And we'd love for you to be there. So let me tell you a little bit about the show. The show has a piece of mine. It's 3 separate works. There's a play of mine in it, which I directed and also acting in alongside James Tolbert. There's a solo dance piece created and performed by Annie Wilson. It's fantastic. And then we have a final play by John Rosenberg. It's his theater, the Paper Mill Theater. A very exciting collaboration of 3 of us. John's piece takes place in a motel room with this creepy guy and a young girl, and it's just fantastic. Anyway, here's some pictures of the 3 of us hanging out, and I thought that would appeal to you because it looks like we're having a great time and just hanging out and talking about life and stuff like that. Sure, I'm going to say it's a great show, but what about the people who've actually seen the show? Here's a letter right here. Dear Josh, this is from Troy, from upstate New York. Troy, travel all the way. Let's see. Thank you for that great show last weekend, Wild Punch. I haven't had a better time in 2011. Wow, we're in November. Your piece was really excellent. I loved your piece the best. John and Annie's pieces were pretty good too, but let me just say you carried the show. Wow, I carried the show. I mean, there's a vote for me. If we were voting, that would be a vote for me. I don't know if I can show this to Annie and John. I said they're pretty good, but you know, it's a little embarrassing to be carrying the show. Anyway, let's take another letter here. Here's one from Selma. This is Selma from Alabama. Dear Josh, traveling so far, just coming to show. How are you? Well, I'm fine. Thanks, Selma. Your show, Wild Punch, was fantastic. I think your piece was the best. Again, another, do I share this with Andy and John or just keep this between you and me? Let's get one more piece here. Let's see. One more letter. This is from, Evan from Indiana. Oh, we're international, if that meant being national. Dear Josh, Wild Punch last weekend was fantastic. You are a genius. It's incredible. It just keeps coming. If you hadn't collaborated with Annie and John, I might have shot myself in the head after seeing your work. Well, that's a little bit of a backhanded compliment, I think. Let's see. Yes, it looks like you've selected the best people to work with because they make up for all the crap that you put out. So kudos to you for finding Annie and John. And well, I don't know if I want to read the rest of that. It's just like, what the fuck is that?